Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I chose to show you guys how I cook my stewed chicken, my style, not any other Caribbean style. Um, but I haven't done like any kind of cooking or baking videos in a while, so I just wanted to show you guys since I'm in the midst of doing it right now. So right here I have the ingredients for the stuff that I add to my chicken. So today I'm going to marinate it and then I'm going to cook it tomorrow. So I have seasoned salt, garlic, and pepper. I use adobo. I don't use like regular seasoned salt. Onion powder, basil. I use thyme as well, fresh thyme, but that's going to be on the day of when I cook it, which is tomorrow. Paprika. I use smoked paprika. It kind of has like a barbecue kind of flavor to it. It's really good. A dash of cumin, not too much. It makes it kind of taste like liver, so that's why I don't use too much of this, but I use only a dash. And browning, but I'm not going to use this today. I only use this on the day of when I cook it, which is tomorrow. So yeah, I have these seasonings already in the fridge mixed with, hold on a second, this Knorr's chicken flavored broth mix. I mix this in water and I let it marinate with all of these seasonings. Right here I have the chicken, and I know it looks disgusting. That's just what chicken looks like when it's soaking off. I have lemon juice and vinegar and cool water, not hot water, because we're not cooking it in this. Do not put no hot water and let your chicken sit in no hot water. That's crazy. Put some cool water, lemon and vinegar, clean off that slime, that disgusting feeling on that chicken. Let it soak. You rinse it off and you rinse it again with cool water, which I'm going to do right now. And I use gloves. I'm sorry. I can touch chicken with my bare hands, but for some reason I just don't like to touch chicken when I'm handling other people's food. So I just, use a glove. Obviously, this is not for me. I told you guys in my last video, I'm no longer eating meat. I sometimes dibble dabble in chicken, but barely. So yeah, I'm just making this for my family right now. So I just wanted to record this for the time being. So I'm going to rinse this off with cool water again. It's lemon and vinegar in there and cool water. And I'll let it soak for a few minutes. Sorry guys, my camera died, so my camera died, so I'm recording on my phone. But yeah, like I said before, I'm cleaning my chicken with cool water. I rinsed it off again. As you can see, it's a little lighter from the vinegar and the lemon juice. And I rinse it off. This is my third time rinsing it off. Second time. So the water kind of runs clear. That's too fine for me. I like the way this looks. Done. So like I said before, I'm going to marinate this chicken. I'm going to cook it tomorrow. So I'm going to show you guys the marinade. This is my marinade with all my seasonings and herbs. Paprika's in there. I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge all of tonight until tomorrow afternoon, or probably even evening. And I'm gonna let this sit. I kind of dumped it over a little bit. I'm heavy-handed a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit in this overnight until tomorrow evening. And keep it in the fridge. Of course, you have to cover it. And that's about it. So see you guys tomorrow. Forgot to tell you guys this earlier. So I already pre-cut some onions. I have the onion, half of it. I cut half of an onion. What is this? Garlic, fresh garlic, and scallions, which is also called green onions. These are the shells of the garlic and stuff. I'm not done cutting off this clove. But yeah, that's what I cut up. I don't add it in the marinade, you know, with the chicken. Today, I'll cook that in the chicken tomorrow. So I'll just put this in the fridge like this and get to that tomorrow. I just like to pre-cut it. I don't know. It just knocks time off. So yeah, that's what I forgot to show you guys earlier. Welcome back. So I said I was gonna cook it tomorrow. Lied. I'm gonna cook it now. I did this around 6 p.m. or like 6:40, something like that. It's like 8:30 now. So this is the chicken marinating in the spices and the herbs and all that stuff. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do this. Dump them in here. That was only to marinate. That's not for me to cook with. So I'm gonna take the chicken out, separate it. I'm going to put it in here. You guys see I have gloves on. I really don't like touching people's meat with bare hands. I don't know how people do it. I can't do it. And I clean up mostly all the fat off of it. Right now I have the oil heating up. So by the time I put this in there, I have enough time for the chicken to sweat a little bit. So you see this liquid? I don't use it. People like to take this and I don't know. I believe in contamination. So obviously. So I'm going to put the onions, like I showed you guys earlier, that I chopped up. The onions, I don't like to keep them chopped. I like them a little bit whole. I like them whole. I said a little bit. I'm gonna add this in here, and the scallions and the garlic. Right? I'm gonna add all of this. And then, hold on, let me take off one of my gloves. So I said earlier, I have browning. I'm going to use this for the color of the chicken. It also helps the gravy. But I like to use about that much, not too much. Not too much. I like this better than brown sugar because with brown sugar it kind of makes the food kind of bitter. I hate that. I'm going to mix this up with my hands. What people like to use their spoons, you can do whatever you want. I like to put my hands and stuff, obviously with gloves. I'm going to mix this up and come right back. So it's well mixed. I'm going to wait until it stops getting blurry. Okay, and we're back. So, yeah, it's mixed up now. I'm going to add it to the pot. And of course, when it's in the pot, I'm going to add more seasoning. But this, I'm just going to let it sit and sweat in the pot so it can get all the water from the chicken itself and not from here. I don't like to use this liquid. Some people like to do that. I don't like to do that. I feel like chicken has enough water that it can sweat more. So I'm going to cook this right now. I'm going to put this in the pot right now. I kind of had to hurry up and do it because the oil was nice and hot, just the way I like it. So, yeah, this is it. I'm going to let it sweat. It's a Dutchy pot, by the way, if you guys don't know this. But, yeah, I'm going to let it sweat, and then I'll come back to it in like 15 minutes, stir it around, add some seasoning, and then, yeah, hopefully, the gravy isn't too loose. If it is, I'll show you guys later how I thicken the gravy. So see you soon. Alright, so as you can see, I just opened the pot. So this has a little bit gravy. I'm gonna cook it down a little bit more. I just wanted to show you guys. Ooh, steam. I bet you guys, yeah. A little bit of gravy. I'm gonna cook it down more. It still looks chewy. You know, when your chicken looks chewy, you poking at it and start bouncing back. I don't like that. So, I'm going to put this down a little bit more. Get a little bit more gravy, and then I'm going to show you guys how I get my gravy back. So, see you later. So, let me get this out of the way. I use saltine crackers. This is what I do. So, I use saltine crackers. I use a few of these. I put them in a Ziploc bag or freezer bag, whatever. And I crush them up until they're very, very, very fine. These are very fragile, so it's possible to get them really fine. The reason why I use saltine crackers instead of flour is because these melt away faster. Flour likes to clump up inside of your gravies. And sometimes I like to mix flour and a little bit of pinch of salt so it doesn't take away the flavor from the chicken, and some water. Sometimes it doesn't even keep the chicken, you know, looking right. So I just like to use saltine crackers. It makes the food taste like fresh. I don't know. So I use some of these crackers. I use a little more than that though. I'll take like 4 more. And I whip them up. Some people like to use dumpling. I don't know. I'm not too fond of dumpling in my stewed chicken, but I mean, you can do whatever the heck you want to do. Flour and this. It's considered bread like so. With my hands, see how fragile they are? They're not salted, they're unsalted, by the way. Because I know people like to pick up the salted ones, which aren't really necessary. These have its own kind of flavor. I like to crush it to the point where, like, I don't want to see it and it's easy to melt away. So, and I turn it over, which I really don't have to. Okay. So I'm about to show you guys my chicken. So this is it. Like I said before, I don't like to add the water that was the chicken was marinating in. So you see all that water in there, that's from the chicken itself. I didn't add any water to it. I told you guys before, I feel like chicken has enough water that it can sweat on its own. So this is it now. I'm going to add the crushed saltine crackers for the gravy. I'm not going to stir it. So I added thyme to the pot. I didn't show you guys before, but I added thyme to the pot. I like to add it last because the smell of it, oh Lord, I'm fogging up. I like to add the thyme last because the smell of it really is strong, and it smells so good. The herb smells so good that I like to add at the end, so that when it's served, that's the first thing you smell, the chicken and the thyme. I don't like it to cook up in the pot so long. So I'm gonna stir this up, and then I'm gonna cover the pot again. I have to stir it up so that it doesn't sit on top. It's not like grow. See, it's already starting to thicken. But it's way better than flour, because if I were to put flour in here right now, man, it would have been plump city. So, I have to be careful with this too, because it actually makes the cheese burn when it's thicker. So I'm going to hurry up and cover this and let the chicken do its thing. I make sure that the pot is properly covered so that it sweats all the way through. Hold on, let me fix this. And I had it on this. What did I have on? 4. Medium. Or low, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, I have it on that. So we'll see what it's like in like 10 minutes. Alright, yeah, so I turned my stove down after like 3 minutes because once you put it in here, it gets thick and then it might end up burning. So you have to stay by it. Mine didn't burn, of course. I added a little bit of water. I'm boiling some water now. I added a little bit of water. See how thick the gravy is now? Like, thick now. So, the chicken is, of course, done. I just wanted to show you guys what the chicken looks like. The gravy is well thick. And the chicken is done. I don't like to let the chicken shred out. Cook it up until it's shredded out. That's like, what's the purpose, you know? So yeah, my chicken is done. So yeah, that's all that I have left to do. I'm gonna keep it bubbling on low for a little bit of, for just a little bit. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it informational. I don't know if you guys even know how to cook or what, whatever. If you cook the chicken a different way, however, just let me know in the comment box down below. Comment and subscribe and share this video with your friends, co-workers, and family. And I'll see you guys in my next video.